Hello, folks. Welcome to an exciting night of Hockey Night in OTP. I'm your host, Bob Corson, as always. Tonight, we got a very special game. We got the Niagara Ice Dogs versus the London Knights. Don't know how this is going to be. I think London is a very stacked team. Niagara, though, they're a scrappy team. I'm expecting a lot of fights, that's for damn sure. Alright, folks. First period, about ready to rock and roll. Let's go.
Oh, look out here. What do you think?
He's asking to look. This one's going to be a heavyweight fight. They're really going at it.
No defense in that one, guys. Wow, they traded punches for a long time. That's a good scrap. Park in the slot. Terrific save there. Didn't look like he had anything to shoot at, and he made it tough. Diagonally to Gallagher. Big chance here. It's a penalty shot.
No hesitation at all, Doc, by the official to make the penalty shot call on the trip from behind on the attack.
Terrific save, terrific opportunity. He's in, can he get free? Score! And so he looks like he's in pretty good positioning here, but he's not able to get his glove low enough to snap this one. What will they do with it? Picks it up in his own end. Oh, what a hit. I hope he's okay.
That's a dangerous hit.
These are players in search of a major penalty, but one guy refused, so his teammate's in there.
You can hear the crowd. They knew who won that fight.
That's it, guys. The away team has won this fight, but the home crowd is really disappointed. They're booing. Held there for a face-off coming up next.
Regan's not one of those guys you expect to give a big, heavy hit, but when you slow it down, you really see the force and the impact.
20 minutes have been played. Only one goal scored. Lots of time left to play. The goal with the greatest significance right now is the one that put his team ahead. We head to break.
Wow, folks, what a tight first period that was. London, they broke the barrier as B. Gallagher netted one home. Good on you, Gallagher. A little bit of hits, not too much. She's a tight checking game. We did have a couple of scraps out of nowhere as Hughes took his hand on Woodland. Woodland just beat him down. And then later on, Gallagher, He took on Woodland, as Woodland seems to have a bug up his ass tonight. I don't know, but I like it. Not in that kind of way, though. No homo, people. But anyway, Woodland, he beat up on Gallagher. That's just how it rolls. Second period, let's see if there's more goals scored. Let's do this.
Cleans it off his pad. He's in front with it. And he'll cover. Sometimes there's just nowhere to go with the puck. Guys, this is an excellent shot, but the goaltender makes it. The gloves are off, and here we go.
You got a couple of big humans scrapping there.
Want to do that. You could block one punch if you wanted. Wide of the net. Great work with the pad. Slides on to center ice. Tries to get it on net. 2 periods down, 1 period to go. The bumpy ride to the
Wow, folks, what a second period. Absolutely no goal scored. The goalies are standing on their heads. Very impressive. Hughes versus Woodland, they went at her again. Woodland just thumped him. On the way to the penalty box, Hughes was just mouthing, calling him a faggot and everything else. Took a 10-minute misconduct. Probably hear from the league after that. There's no place in hockey for that, people. But anyway, third period's about to ready to warm up. I want to see it. Let's rock and roll.
Badly because of the amount of minutes he spent in the penalty box.
A routine pad stop. Kenny. Oh, and they've got a 2-on-1 here. Score!
The goaltender had no chance stopping that puck with a quick release.
One another, and they're proving it now.
This fight all started because of the hit right before. I think he stunned him with that first shot.
Wow, give him the win on that punch.
Both those players got a couple of good shots in, but at the end, it was the biggest one that counted.
That's it, guys. The away team has won this fight, but the home crowd is really disappointed. They're booing constantly now. The shot. Quick, outstanding glove save. And he'll hold on. Rebound. Magnificent save. Great shooting lane. Score! A power play goal. Up on that draw at center. Let's see how they recoil. Wrist. Score! What a quick answer that was. Now set up an attack. Something coming up here.
He has been looking for this for a while.
The gloves are down. They're ready to fight.
haymaker ended that scrap.
Listen to the shadow of the boards. Drives to the net. Score! What a collection of impressive moves on that one. Pass through center. Game on his stick. He scores! What an amazing deke on that play. Shoots off target. Lets it go. They score! What a quick answer to that one. Great chance here, 2-on-1. He heads right for the net. Score! It's a hat trick. Puck covered, whistle blown. Hey, the clock is at zeros. The game is over.
I know what that's like, Doc, being on the end of some bad games, some bad efforts. I'm not looking forward to practice tomorrow.
So the teams have left the ice and are getting rested for next time. For this time, for Eddie and Ray, Mike Emmerich saying good night.
Wow, folks. Wow. Just, that's all I can say is wow. What a period. As Niagara's goalie just shit the bed. Pardon my language, but that's what he did. He let in a total of, what, 7 goals that period? 7 goals. Let's just say this boy will never make it to the NHL. What a bonehead. Anyway, to tally up the scoring, guy by the nickname of Mistake, he netted a hat trick. And then Dimitrako scored 2. And Gallagher scored 1. This was all for London in that period. Niagara tried to battle back as Marshalakalock, or however the hell you say his freaking name. He scored 1, and S. Woodland, he brought a little bit of fire, but she was in a very, very intense losing effort. Just horrible. And to top it all off, Gallagher, he took his hand at Woodland. Like I say, folks, don't know what up with Woodland. He just loves to drop the gloves tonight, as he beat down another opponent. And then Belly versus Riggs, they dropped the glove to end her all off, and the goalies even went at it. She was a wild finish to a tight checking game, but I'll tell you, folks, wow, what a horrible goalie. With that being said, the monster of the game was Mike Kromstomp. What an overall freaking stud tonight. Alright, folks, the game is all over, and I decided these were the plays of the game. You see it right here behind me on the board. Alright, folks, our final tallies brought to you by Chihuahua Hot Dog. Niagara had 2 goals to London's 7. Shots on goal were pretty even. Niagara had 20 to London's 21. Hits, way out of control. Niagara 23 to London's sorry to see 10. Penalty minutes, 32 for Niagara, 40 for London. And face-offs, which were very crucial, that and a horrible goalie for Niagara. But the face-offs were 13 for Niagara to London's 21. Well, folks, that's my time for today. On behalf of Big Hit Gaming, I'm Bob Corson, and y'all have yourself a happy new year. Oh, yeah. Time to get drunk.